What's up, everybody? Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming to you with some of this Monday afternoon Raw slash Smackdown. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody trying to beat the heat. It's like 90 degrees here where I'm at today, man. We were crying for this heat, and now we crying for the rain to come back. But besides that, hope everybody had a great weekend. We're gonna kick the show off. Y'all know the show is coincides with the storylines that's happening on Raw and SmackDown right now. And if you saw SmackDown on Friday, they had two quarterfinal King in the Ring tournament matches. They had this match starting off with Alexa Bliss against Asuka. Let's get into this action, y'all. Don't forget, y'all, this week we got that new DLC on Wednesday, the basketball edition. With that being said, NBA season came to a close last night as the Oklahoma won the championship.
Here comes 5 feet
Congratulations to them.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't. Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match.
I'm a couple weeks ahead of schedule.
Reserve there.
I'm talking about 4th of July.
That's Byron's job. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
And her
They
opponent,
made her
representing
triumphant
Damage
return last
Control
week.
from Osaka,
As you can see,
Japan,
WWE quietly has dismantled Damage
It
Control.
always seems the higher the stakes, the more powerful the Empress becomes. Asuka is always on point. She can shut your lights out in the blink of an eye. And you've always got to be wary of the poison mist.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? And this match is officially underway as Alexa Bliss looks to pick up a singles win here tonight.
Alexa Bliss is no stranger to single success here in WWE. It's basically second nature to her. I imagine Bliss is daring someone to think she might be missing a step or suffering from some ring rust, because that kind of underestimation is all Bliss needs to unleash 5 feet of fury.
I really think folks who would know not to underestimate Alexa Bliss by now.
But across the way is Asuka, maybe one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE. It's been proven time and time again she's not lying when she says no one is ready for Asuka.
Yeah, between her raw power and incredibly deep in-ring knowledge, it's almost impossible to fully prepare for a match against Asuka. Just when you think you have her figured out, Asuka can take things to a whole different level.
Corey, what can Alexa Bliss do to tilt the match in her favor?
I think she needs to tap into that darkness that we all know is deep down inside her. She's another beast altogether when she unleashes her demons, and that's something that's proven difficult for many opponents to compete with.
Oh, what a forearm.
All tied up now. Being driven back and then getting cornered now.
Sent right into the corner.
between the shoulder blades. Extremely painful hold there.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, strong impact. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And Bliss may be thinking of mind games there when she should have focused on physical offense.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Asuka on that attack.
STO.
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Side Russian leg sweep. Now
Just
shoulders
trying to get
down.
this easy
There we
win early.
go.
Oscar
That's
said,
still
no
a
way,
quick kick out
Jose.
at this point.
Fighting back with everything she has. Here it comes.
It's hard to be ready for someone who just cuts you down to size like Asuka just did.
Oh, ball locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Not a position you want to be in.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Catching a drop kick.
Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Oh, leg lariat.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Bang!
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the top. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Oh. Clothesline. Oh, that's a hard kick.
She has it down for the count.
And Asuka wins.
Man,
Let's
that
take
was
another
a
look
slow
at these
3
ladies
count.
going
Watch this
toe-to-toe.
3 count, y'all, at the end of this matchup. So this Reign Supreme to Asuka already in the final, so we will see what she be going against Jade Cargill or Roxanne Perez. So it happened just like it did Friday night, y'all. Asuka came out on top then, and she came out on top today too. Hip attack. She just watched her. Yeah, go ahead, kick me in the face. Look at this little count. 1, 2, 2 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. Man, that count was
Here is your
slower. That's a much just get out of it.
Asuka!
Not the result Alexa
Got
Bliss
Oscar and
planned
Jade
for.
Cargill in the
Another
finals.
moment of triumph for
But let's
Asuka.
see
The Empress of Tomorrow
what happens
holding
tonight
court
on
and
Raw
reign.
and what happens today on my show. We'll go to the other quarterfinal matchup that happened Friday. Randy Orton against Sami Zayn. This was a good matchup on Friday night too. Sami Zayn put up a good fight to the 3 most dangerous letters in all the sports entertainment came out to get
Here
him.
comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Oh, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who,
Randy ain't
what,
waste no
where,
time,
when,
did he?
or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from belt to belt.
Submission time!
Dragon slip.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out. Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
Oof, a knee smash.
Wearing down the
Break my man ankle.
Oof.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control. Controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
Dropping the knee.
Drop the knee right on Sami's head.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Powerbomb position. Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Enough already.
Drop kick right on point.
What the hell? Sami Zayn stomping. That was air.
And next, will this be enough? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Channeling is that.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Look at the toe. And he very quickly counters.
Oh.
Fisherman suplex. Incredible.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Kick to the back.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Momentum. Submission time.
Dragon sleep.
Well-placed knees, trying to find a way out.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Maybe not, maybe not. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Oh, what a kick.
Right up against his face.
Come on. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Randy Orton with the DDT.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move. And Sami dodges that one. Sami Zayn down his opponent with two clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
We gotta learn to stand to the other side, man.
Somehow, some way,
You gotta stop
he
this
is still
foolishness. Yeah,
in
stay over there.
this. Zayn has a mark. Zayn finding that energetic offense. Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there?
Makes a cover. 3, no, 2 count.
Talk about
And he
a
kicks
close
out at
count,
2.
But the Viper is still in the fight.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Randy with a counter. Turns that in his favor.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Sami is like a deer in the
Oh, Randy's in that
headlights
special place.
here. Evades.
Like Friday, he blocked it. Another
Orton
Hamil
is
kick.
in big trouble.
Goes for the
Let's
pin.
see if this helps him out.
He kicked out at 2.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
You have to respect these men. It could be all over here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Uh-oh. And gets out of dodge. Sami covers. Shoulders down. Got it. No, just a 2.
How in the world did he kick out? You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, close.
Whoa, what a clothesline.
He's got a mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
They're stretching out the knee. A lot of damage being done here.
Oof.
What now?
Stomped in the belly.
Ring announcer and the timekeeper and the broadcast team all getting up right out of the
Using
way
the
here.
elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Out there in Randy Orton playground.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm.
Answers back on Orton. Step up for the side Russian leg sweep.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Picture perfect from Orton.
Cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished
Kicked
up for
out.
sure.
Sammy keeping the match alive.
Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. Orton to the top.
Going for a super RKO.
Double axe handle.
The Viper with meticulous, agonizing stomps.
Has Sammy in a penny predicament.
Orton did it!
Randy Orton picks up the win just like he did Friday night. But so
And here's
far, they're
another
2
glance
for
at
2,
these
y'all.
superstars in action.
Blue Halua Bomb. This is how it was Friday night. Randy Orton kept trying to hit him with the RKO. Sami Zayn kept stopping to that one time he got caught just like this here. Bam! But it was over with after this one on Friday. We gotta revert to the old Garvin stump. Who know about Ron Garvin? A Garvin stump. Take a piece of that. Look at the bridge of Sami Zayn nose when you pin him. Look at Sami Zayn nose. He stumped him on the nose that last time. And that's it, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton picks up the win here.
The Viper, Randy Orton!
A triumphant showing for Randy Orton.
You can never count the Viper out, and we just saw why once again here tonight.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They come to me. Now let's go up to the night's final semifinal match between Roxanne Perez and Jade Cargill. I got some type of feeling Naomi's going to interfere in this match some type of way. But I think Jade Cargill is still going to come out on top. But it's nice to see Roxanne Perez. She can use a lot here on WWE television.
She is vengeful.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
A storm is coming.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in
Speaking
WWE
of
history.
Naomi interfering in this matchup, since Leah really is injured, They're gonna have to drop those belts tonight. I wonder how they're gonna do this.
Inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Some type of tournament this week and ended at the champions show at the pay-per-view this weekend, or what? That would be the best thing to do. Have a quick tournament on Raw and SmackDown and have the winners face it off at the Night of Champions Saturday. The crown new tag team champions.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
It's Jade Cargill set the singles competition
Oh,
here.
started the match off with a spear.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade can absolutely accomplish anything she so chooses.
Yeah, Byron, once Jade has her mindset on something, it's only a matter of time until she gets it.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
She was toss Roxanne. She was trash.
What we need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won.
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be keeping her cool and staying focused. As long as Cargill doesn't get overwhelmed and just keeps charging forward with confidence, she should be in good shape.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, man. And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Long flight.
Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Right to the back. Cargill's really displaying aggression.
I love Cargill's confidence here. She's kept her cool and is just focused on getting this match won.
And Perez saw that coming.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Driven down face first. She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Clothesline.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Fought off with an elbow. Oh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Wow, Jade going for the pin. No, she kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jade.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Oh, what a power slam.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Turns it around.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Trading counters here.
Perez on the receiving end. Setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Back in.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Amazing. Go behind.
German.
9.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Roxanne Perez. Pop rocks. And that can keep Jade down.
There's 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Oh, my God. Diving moonsault. From the center of the ring, evades out of the way, and a kick connects.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here. Stiff kick. Shoulders down. She might have it.
3, no!
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less?
2.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael.
Fast press!
Ooh, bench press.
Fast press!
Somebody been watching some old Stone Cold
This
videos.
might be the end here.
Cargill exposed there. Float over Russian leg sweep.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. And that definitely made solid impact.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
2. She picked up the
Just like that, Jade Cargill gets the win.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
She just tossed it. Boom. He flew all the way across the ring for this one. Bam! What an elbow. Macho Man style. Oh, yeah! I'm saying wasn't no stop in this match, though. She held her own. This move right here with Roxanne. This move is nice too. Moonsault. Ooh. Around the small of her back. But in the end, Jay was just a little too much for Roxanne. She get a 2 count right here. And she get a 2 count right here. And it was time to get jaded. She was jaded and feeling X-rated. Nighty night, Roxanne. Thanks for coming. 1, 2, 3, and you're winning.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Roxanne Perez simply came up short this time around.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
Oh, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge.
The last quarter qualifying match. I got Jey Uso somehow winning this. If not, if Cody Rhodes winning this, he's going to win it all and get his title back at SummerSlam, I guess.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
Oh, Jay wins it all. He gonna get his title back at SummerSlam. One of these two guys win it all. They get their title back at SummerSlam. Put it like that.
Look at what
Jay
Uso
Uso
has
got a
done
better chance of
away
getting
from
his
the
title back at
bloodline, and
SummerSlam
he
than
is
Cody Rhodes
definitely
do.
worthy of the main
You
event
ask me?
moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jay will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Jey Uso, one half of the greatest tag team in WWE history. The Usos set for singles competition here tonight.
Jay has proven that he knows how to succeed under immense pressure as an individual, as a solo competitor. He's more than ready for this match.
And as we all know, diamonds form under pressure. Jey Uso has been that diamond in the rough here in WWE as of late.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up.
Looking to secure an early victory. And into the collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Punch right in the head.
Locks up.
Strong shove there.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Maneuvering out into control of the situation.
After this show, I'm going in there and changing this and slow this down some, because this is, every match is too much, man. We needed this once every often, not every match.
Switching things up. Taken down, took the legs right from under. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Ooh. Jay out of there in a hurry. Kick right to the face.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Corey, if you could give Cody one piece of advice for this match, what would it be?
For Cody to tap into that connection he has with the WWE Universe and use the crowd as pure fuel. Now, usually that wouldn't be my go-to suggestion, but in Cody's case, it truly can be a game-winning strategy.
Down with the powerbomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
And retaliates with a counter. Super kick. Good night. Ooh. And Jey reverses.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And look at for a back suplex. Very nice. He has an answer for Rhodes.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
And
The American Nightmare.
look at Jey.
And he goes for the pin. Going for the cover. No, that was close.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
An uncanny show. Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. No, kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Climbing up the corner.
Uso.
Uso splash.
Will Jey end this?
Get up and just stay down there for a pin. That took 2 seconds off the match. Could have won this.
A defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Super kick. No. Yeah. Oh, a consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
Ooh, he fends that off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Cody needed.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Manages to reverse it.
He drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Making his way to the top here.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on it.
Soaring.
Diving forearm smash.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Bam. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
And then quickly the cover.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp. I see a cut on Jey after that.
Jey been busted open.
Oh! The superstars just showing off at this point, and I don't think they're done yet.
Oh 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, superplex.
Superplex.
Oh, my God. Bang. Never saw it coming. Uh-oh.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Almost ended it there.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Super kick. Super kick.
I like his 8th super kick this match.
Super kick.
Make it 9. Is he going for 10?
Cody Rhodes
Lock.
felt that coming.
Cody Cody.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
There's the bulldog. A pin. We have a pin.
Kicks out.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
He averts the offense.
Pedigree.
Pedigree. This has to be it.
There's 2. Winner, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes get the win. What a matchup, though, man. He hit my man like 9.5 super kicks.
Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Go. Oh. Pedigree. Kick out. I think whoever wins this matchup wins the King and Queen tournament and get their title back at SummerSlam. Cody losing the title to John Cena was good for business. Jey Uso losing his title to Gunther so they can hype up the Goldberg match. Not so good for business. I think they're going to let him get his title back at SummerSlam.
And down goes Jey Uso.
Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit. Dust himself off and be more prepared.
Now for the main event, my man R-Truth, a.k.a. Ron Killings, is going to try to get his revenge on John Cena. Knock some sense into this dude. Yeah, we're letting John Cena come out first because Ron Killings been on the Truth Tour lately.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
The dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And I'll say, what's up? To our audience, as R-Truth starts us off, as far as I'm concerned, this guy's longevity needs to be studied in textbooks.
Not to steal your favorite line, but R-Truth just loves to have fun. And it doesn't hurt that he's a complete freak athlete. I'd argue that he looks even better than he did back in his K-Quick days. For reference, I think you had frosted tips back then, Cole.
Hey, that was an awesome time, Corey. But luckily, both myself and Truth have moved up in the world since then.
But there is only one big match, John, and we're looking right at him. Without a doubt, there is no one who carries that big-time feeling into each and every one of his matches like Cena.
Yeah, everyone is larger than life in WWE, but when the bell rings, Cena is somehow on a whole other level.
Corey, what does R-Truth need to do tonight to get the win? What's it going to take?
The Truth needs to put his athleticism on full display. The years haven't caught up to Truth yet, so his exceptional physical condition could be the key here.
Down to the mat, it gets into a headlock position.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
This is Truth proving he's still in peak physical condition. His athleticism is keeping him in control here.
Boom! Oh! Coming back from the outside now.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Lands an elbow.
Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock. Oh, man.
Oof, crisp arm drag. I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Now John asserting control.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
We'll see what they call a big match, John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? No, he punched the shoulder before 3.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
the button.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Yeah, somehow Truth has to turn the tide.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor.
Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
And Truth evade.
Oh, with authority! Gets driven into the corner.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Alley-oop in there with the cover. He kicks out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
The damage is really piling up now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Cena locking it in.
TF submission applied. Submission move for Cena. Cena cranking back on the hold.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Got out of the way that time.
Oh, a truth detector by R-Truth.
This is no laughing matter for R-Truth. It's all business right now.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
What's up?
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
Oh, he kicked out.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Middle rope. Totally missed that one.
Look at the power from Cena.
Sit out pendulum. And it's John Cena looking for the win.
Great main event here.
A kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
R-Truth not giving up yet.
Isolating the arm.
Uh-oh.
One step ahead there.
Up and
Bang.
oh, ouch.
Cena warding him off. Straight punch. Cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. No, stops the count at 2.
He just
out
won't
again.
give up.
Big forearm.
Oh, God. And that shot
Both
just
guys
busted
busted
him
open.
open. Blood flowing now.
You can't see me. 5-knuckle shuffle for the last time in your
Cena
city.
showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton.
Now Cena looking to close this thing out.
STF.
STF.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give? And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
What a counter. Look at this.
Oh,
This can't be
I thought you
good.
about to put him in there.
Lands face
Cena special.
kick to the gut.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, alley-oop bomb. Planning something big here.
Look out!
He
quickly gets out of dodge. Big forearm.
I tried to do it off the top rope 5-knuckle shuffle. Y'all saw it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Truth gets out of the way. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Corkscrew calf kick.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
It's just been a tremendous effort during the whole duration of this match from R-Truth.
From the top and down. Basement drop kick.
Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle.
Look at John Cena's shoulders tackle on. Look at John Cena's knees on. You can't see me.
Cena is
Do it,
able to
come on,
stop
Ron,
this string
do
of
it.
offense.
Cena
You
having
can't
trouble
see
getting
me.
his bearings.
He's able to
Oh,
reverse
he
it.
got kicked
Cena
in the
doing what he
face.
can.
John Cena.
It's over with now. Come on.
Does Cena put this one away?
That was a massive victory for this young man.
It was certainly a treat for all of us to watch here tonight. This superstar can now enjoy his victory. Oh, what?
The hell's he doing? Oh, no, not the steel chair. Come on.
Oh, my God. This is absolutely heinous. Totally uncalled for.
He's out of control.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show for the day. The new John Cena came in there, hit my man R-Truth with the chair. I'll be back a little bit later on with some more of that Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't know if I'll be on with NXT tomorrow because I got a doctor's appointment, but I will be there for some Red Dead. Until then, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only, saying thanks for spending this little bit of your afternoon with me. Peace.